It's week 2 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Dolphins and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far, each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2, whoever can come out of this one with a win and jump to 2-0 has everybody in their division looking up at them.
Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Sending a receiver left. Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Bayless Jones deep to receive for the Bears. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Caleb was one of the most hyped prospects ever out of college football, and I'm not speaking out of turn or any hyperbole there. It's why he was the #1 pick. And you put on his highlight reel, Kate, you could put that highlight reel against anybody the last 50 years. The way that he creates and extends plays, the ways that he can run and still sling it totally off platform and off balance all over the field. He also does it with a flair and eccentricity that is unique and really not common coming into the league as well. A superstar in the making.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the pistol, Williams escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch, an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. So Miami headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. A-Chain running to the right. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. So they bring Tressway back out there for another punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. After the pick, here's Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, here's Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60-plus. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down carry for A-Chain. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Going play action, Tagovailoa. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Press away, on to punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. First down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running behind center with Swift. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going run again with Swift. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Williams set to pass. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Up to the grab by Kaiser White. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Komet brings it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Another try following the sack. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Williams on the play action. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Williams. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Miami offense headed out there now. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback, it is an offense. Maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Now 2 at a throw. Hits him on the out route. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They send Hill right. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Completes this one to Hill.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. Their route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's still going at the 30. And they get this down to the 28. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Running left. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Solid 4-yard gain there. And now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. got to have better ball security than that.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hauled in by Waddle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed here to Komet. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Williams from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Has his man. It's a Dunze. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now here's Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Out of the pistol, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll run now with Swift. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. A 9-yard gain, but that still sets him up with a 3rd and 12.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Achane, a first down carry. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Tua now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Back to throw, Tua. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
This one's taken in by Hill. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa again. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Valus Jones now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Bears about set for their next possession. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Toss play left, Achane. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retrieving...
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Off the play fake, Williams. Rolling out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. On fourth down, it's Williams. On the move, headed right. He connects downfield on fourth. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, I think we could all tell, Brock, when they saw that flag, they knew exactly what was coming.
Yeah, and unlike those wrestlers I watched growing up who could hide under the ring and just get away from everybody, there's no hiding now. All eyes on him.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing again on second, Williams. He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Third down, here's Williams. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game in the first half. DJ Moore, the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Dolphins send running back Devon Achane getting back to work. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. First down, here's Tua. Completed over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Hits him on the out route. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Here's Achane up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Dolphins are on the move here. The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On comes Tressway to punt this one. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears push their lead to 3. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Here's 2nd and 2. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
3rd and 2, now Tagovailoa. Achan reels it in. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Tua again. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Brought in right side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's tackled for no gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Tua now from the gun. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's the half here in this one. All tied up thanks to that late field goal. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll get things started with a good NFC matchup up in Lambeau. Green Bay hosting Atlanta. And it's the visiting side who have the lead in that one. Drake London, a touchdown reception. From there, let's stay in the Midwest and head down to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Javonte Williams. The lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Joe Mixon, a couple of touchdown runs. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdown. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Williams set to pass. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Swift. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Tua off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tua looking to throw. He's got a man left. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he drives it up past the 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On target to Waddle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Cut out left. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now 2 at a throw. This one's taken in by Hill. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. Komet brings it in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. It really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the pistol, Williams. And they pick him off again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bears and DJ Moore back in possession here. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. Now a give to Swift. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Williams. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. On the give, it's Swift. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. A handoff left for Swift. He finds some space again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Swift can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. To throw, Williams. Intercepted in the end zone. Devon Holland comes up with it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Has a man. It's Achane. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So it'll be second down. Now they send their back in motion right. Achane reels it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Tagovailoa again. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And unfortunately, he's been completing passes to the opposition seemingly as often. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good. For our Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Williams on the play action. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now this offense ready to head back out. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Williams to throw on first. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that'll bring up second down. Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Get in the end zone, fellas.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
They'll run it with Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third and 2.
Now Williams. And they pick him off again. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First and 10 now from the 30. Two and now from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Running with H.A. and out of the gun. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. All plays on the table here for third and 3. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. A-chain on the inside give. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He's on the move. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Running for it, it's A-Chan. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They run it from the gun with Wright. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. He fields it from the 8. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. First down throw by Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw is Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense headed back to the field. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on...
Oh, brother. Interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Achan on the toss right. He comes outside. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Bears 34.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now this offense getting set to work here. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the pocket. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 30-yard line.
I want my money back. Oh, what are we doing?
Trying again, following the set. Escaped, and they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Williams to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun and give to Swift. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Now Tagovailoa to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Motioning left is their running back. Another try following the sack. Roll it. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Off the play fake, Williams. He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Now whistles, and we're going to get a timeout before the kick. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now outruns their offense to take over. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a handoff for Achan. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying for it, it's Achan. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Williams to throw on first. He gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after after no gain on second down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Williams from the gun. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. First down, Williams dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's called the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Gains like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down. Williams will look to throw. Getting out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they pick him off again. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback.
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road.